wrapped to the lower house, COMELEC Chairman Benjamin Abalos may also have to face a Senate inquiry on the controversial ZTE deal. The poll official maintains he should not be the one receiving all the flack over the anomalous broadband contract. Naomi Dedit has that story.
COMELEC Chairman Benjamin Abalos may soon have to face Congress to clear himself in the controversial National Broadband Network deal. Former Congressman and now Iloilo Vice Governor Rolex Suplico is filing an impeachment complaint against Abalos, who had been accused of brokering the deal.
Arising out of clear violations of the Constitution on the grounds of culpable violation of the Constitution, bribery, graft and corruption, and other high crimes, and betrayal of the public trust.
Suplico says the complaint will focus on Abalos' alleged participation in the deal, from his meetings with CDE officials up to his alleged attempt to bribe other bidders to back out.
We have eyewitness accounts of what happened, how he tried to pressure certain people, how he enjoyed himself in the presence of ZTE officials, his participation in the deal. We're going to put that in the impeachment complaint.
But Suplico may have to work double time to garner support for his complaint. Congressmen from both administration and opposition seem to be in a wait-and-see attitude.
Right now, wala pa akong nakikitang ebidensya, but I'm sure, knowing Congressman Suplico, he will come to us very well prepared. Baka naman na medyo premature pa na mag-file na kaagad ng impeachment, na hindi pa nga na-establish yung set of facts, the documents that may be involved.
There are also calls at the upper chamber to conduct a separate investigation on the ZTE project.
Baka mamaya, in place na lahat yan, saka natin marirealize na namomonitor pala tayo ng China or ng CTE.
House Speaker Jose de Venecia says he is all for the cancellation of the broadband deal altogether. A company managed by the Venecia son was among the losing bidders for the project. But for Abalos' camp, it should be Transportation Secretary Leandro Mendoza answering all questions about the CTE contract and not the COMELEC official.
Hindi naman ata tama na pipilitin natin si Chairman Abalos sumagot o magkomentaryo sa mga aligasyon at charges na pinaparatang ng isang unnamed source. Si Secretary Mendoza po ang nakakaalam ng ukol sa kontrata na pinag-uusapan dyan sa National Broadband Network. Si Chairman Abalos kasi, wala ho siyang involvement dun mismo sa kontrata.
Naomi David, ABC News.
Malacanang sees no reason to cancel the controversial broadband contract despite all the negative hype. Instead, it dared critics to prove their accusations in court. Jove Francisco has that report.
Never mind all the noise that the deal is questionable. Malacanang will not cancel the contract of its broadband deal with China's ZTE Corporation.
There is no order to discontinue just because of the uproar.
Hermida even dared those saying that the contract is shady to prove their allegations in court. Don't expect the palace to interfere with the process also. It is not even about to conduct an internal investigation among its officials, even if a number of them are already being implicated in the controversy. And even if the president witnessed the signing of the deal herself. Mrs. Arroyo just ordered her officials, especially Transportation and Communications Secretary Larry Mendoza, to justify themselves before the courts. Separate cases have been filed before the Supreme Court and the Office of the Ombudsman.
If there are people who question the conduct, the transparency of any transaction pertaining to any government project, maybe the best thing is for them to come out with evidences in court of court, and then so that this can be resolved with finality.
Malacanang is also keeping its distance from all the allegations against COMELEC Chairman Benjamin Abalos, saying that the body he is heading is a separate branch of government and that it is improper for the palace to interfere. Jove Francisco, ABC News.
Trade and industry official made the rounds of several ukay-ukay shops today and warned the public against buying used clothes from these stores. They say ukay-ukay items did not undergo quality inspection and buyers might be infected with diseases acquired by previous owners. The DTI says ukay-ukay owners must also be compelled to pay taxes because they provide stiff competition to legitimate retailers.
Siyempre dahil second hand, hindi mo alam saan nanggagaling. Kaya siguro pinakabuti mag-ingat tayo sa binibili natin. Kung kinakailangan na sanitize it, do something about it before you even wear it.
Even bloggers are talking about the broadband deal, but many more internet fanatics are going crazy about the longer version of Brad Pitt's Troy. These and more as our correspondent Jove Francisco gets sidetracked.
These past few days, palace officials have been quiet about the ZTE contract. They say sub judice they will start talking about it. But in contrast, a lot of bloggers on the net have been talking about it. Just head to Manolo Quezon site quezon.ph and get the links of the sites that discuss the ZTE issue. Then click the funny site of Professional Heckler, professionalhecklerblogcity.com for a satirical take on the controversy. Today, ES Arvita explained the story behind these photos that came out of Inquirer.net site. He says that what he was handing to the president wasn't Hello Garci related, but was actually a DVD of the Reagan-time political book, Power Game. But reporters noticed something wrong about the picture and the claim of Ermita. Why? Because